video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the new weekly updates for our Dollar General stores for Tuesday, January the 11th, as well as the new penny list for the week. Alright, and before we get into the new markdowns for the week, I'm going to do things a little bit different this week, and I'm going to go on and let you guys know the new penny information before we get into the markdowns, because I know a lot of you simply come here to find out about the penny list and you do not care to know about the markdown information. So as of today, Saturday, January the 8th, there is not going to be a new penny list for Tuesday, January the 11th. Now, if that changes within the next 2 days, I will, of course, be sure to come back on here and let you guys know that that has changed and that there is going to be a penny list for the week. But like I said, as of today, Saturday, January the 8th, there is not going to be a new penny list for Tuesday, January the 11th. Even though we technically didn't have an official penny list at our Dollar General stores last Tuesday, we did end up having some items surprise penny in our Dollar General stores on January the 5th. I did put pictures in my last video, which was the sale ad preview for the week, of those items with the UPC codes on the images for you guys. So if you haven't checked that out with those surprise penny items, I will link that video at the end and in the description box so that you guys can go check that video out and possibly look for those items. All right, so now let's get on to the new updates for the week. Like I said, if you just came for the penny information, that is all that you needed to know. Now let's move on to the new markdowns for the week. So as you guys see by the first memo that has been on the screen here, obviously starting on Tuesday, January the 11th, all of the remaining New Year's Eve party merchandise is going to be marking down to 25 cents per item. Those items immediately went to 50% off on January the 1st after New Year's Eve had happened. And now, starting on Tuesday, January the 11th, any remaining New Year's Eve party merchandise in your Dollar General stores will be ringing up at 25 cents starting on Tuesday, January the 11th. We do have an exact itemized list with the item description and UPC codes for those items. I also have pictures of those items. I will let you guys look at those right now, and then we're going to get on to the next markdown for the week. Alright, and then the next new markdown that I have to tell you guys about for the week starting on Tuesday, January the 11th, finally all of the Christmas merchandise will be marking down a little bit further. Now, the first item on the list I'm especially excited about, there are finally added on to the markdown list. This is going to be a new markdown for the week. These items haven't previously been marked down in any of our Dollar General stores, but joining the Christmas markdown list are the holiday plastics. Now, there is an exact itemized list with all of the items that fall in that category. Usually they're like plastic totes and things like that. Of course, holiday plastic items. So those will be joining the Christmas markdown list, going to 25% off. I was able to find images of all of them except for two. I'm still on the hunt for images for those two items. So if you guys happen to have images of either one of those, if you could send them to me on my Facebook page, it would be greatly appreciated so that I can get those included in with the video so that everybody else will know what items to be on the lookout for with the holiday plastic items, marking to 25% off, because a lot of times these items are hard for the Dollar General employees to find. The ones that I have images of, I wouldn't consider them hard to find, especially one it's like literally the same exact name that's on the description list on the packaging of the item. So, I mean, like, that's got to be a dead giveaway for that item. But if you guys have images of the other two items that I don't have images of for you guys, please send those to me on my Facebook page. The link is in the description box. And then for the rest of the markdowns, as you guys see, the Christmas candy and baking items are going to 50% off. The holiday air care items are going to be going to 50% off. And now, for the holiday air care items, that is going to be for the name brand air care items like your Airwick, Glade, and Febreze name brand air care items. All right, and then the holiday paper is going to be marking down to 50% off. I did find one set of Dixie Christmas themed plates that were marked down to 25% off. I unfortunately don't have images for that. So other than that one item, I don't know anything else that falls in the holiday paper category, but those will be marking down to 50% off starting on Tuesday, January the 11th. And then the holiday gift sets will also be marking down to 50% off. And I told you guys before that I did go in when Christmas first marked down, and I price checked every gift set item that the stores near me had available, and the only item I found that was included with the markdown was the little hand sanitizers and the little gel casing that you could like hang onto your purse or backpack that were holiday themed. So that is the only item that I found so far that was included with the holiday gift set categories. Now these are items that have the purple square tags on. They peel off, most of them peel off at least, and it'll say peel here like around the corner. Those are going to be the gift sets that we're looking for, but most of those purple square gift sets are carryover items, and those will not mark down until after Valentine's Day. So like I said, other than the little hand sanitizer, that is the only item I know that is falling in the holiday gift set category, since there is not an exact itemized list of items that are falling in any of these categories. And then all of the remaining categories of Christmas merchandise are going to be marking down to 70% off. So that will include the Christmas home merchandise, Christmas seasonal, Christmas stationery and party items, as well as the Christmas apparel and socks. All will be marking down to 70% off starting on Tuesday, December the 11th. All right, and then here is the list of the items that are falling in the holiday plastics category. Those will be marking to 25% off starting on Tuesday, January the 11th in our Dollar General stores. There are 6 items on the list. I have images of all of them except for 2, which are the second and third item on the list, the Curver Deco Box large and small. I do not have an image of either one of those. I have typed the UPC in on the Dollar General couponing app and was unable to get an image for those, or there wasn't an image available on the app. For those 2 items, I did go around to 2 or 3 different stores today looking for these items. I did find images of some of them for you guys. I will include those in the video, of course, with the UPC codes, and I did make sure to check and see if the UPCs matched with the list, because a lot of times we'll have a different UPC on the list than what's actually on the item, but it will still be the correct item. But so far, for all of the items that I have images for you guys, all of the UPC codes match up. So if anybody has images of those 2 items, please send those to me on my Facebook page so that I can get those included in with the video. It will be greatly appreciated. All right, so that is all that I have for you guys today. And unfortunately, like I said, there is not going to be a new penny list for the week starting on Tuesday, January the 11th in our Dollar General stores, but we do have 2 new list of markdowns that are pretty exciting. The New Year's Eve party merchandise will be marking down to 25 cents per item. Those will be some really good items if you can find like the plates and napkins, because who cares if they're New Year's Eve themed? You can use those any day of the week. So those will be a really good item to find if your stores have any of those left, especially paying 25 cents for a pack of plates. I mean, there's probably only 8 or 10 in the pack, but that's still a good buy at 25 cents. And then we finally got the Christmas merchandise marking down a little further in our Dollar General stores, as well as the holiday plastics joining that list of markdowns for the Christmas merchandise. Even though it's only at 25% off initially, we do know that it will continue to mark down, as well as all of the other Christmas categories will continue to mark down until these items eventually penny out. So you guys, be on the lookout for those holiday plastic items. Maybe they're stored somewhere in your Dollar General stores that isn't easily spotted by any other shoppers or the Dollar General employees, and hopefully you can purchase those at an even lower price, or possibly even get them for a penny. But anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.